show begins.
Give it up. I shall be the judge.
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Resonate all together. Evil legal pig ink painting! Need a doctor? Hiya!
Recount. By the will of the 10 lords. The 10 lords decree, hereby ordained.
Colors burn!
Cosmic
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Please! Listen to the final song of life.
This is serious. I shall be the judge.
Dazzling Ninja reporting for duty.
Still in denial? Recount.
Evil leave at once! Night, stars echo! You don't look so good!
Give it up. I shall be the judge.
Rotate ink painting! What's in your prescription?
I will remember your kindness. Recount. By the will of the 10 lords. The 10 lords decree, hereby ordained.
Cosmic Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration!
New crimes. I shall be the judge.
I hope for an end to strife. Dazzling Ninja reporting for duty.
Give it up. Recount.
Let me tend your wounds. Hiya! Evil leave at once. Useless. It's okay. It's okay.
Give it up. I shall be the judge.
Harmony and unison. Tonight, stars echo. Dazzling Ninja reporting for deep rotate ink painting.
This is serious. Recount.
What's in your prescription?
I will remember by the will of the 10 lords decree, hereby ordained.
Cosmic Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration!
Practice target? Not yet time to reach.
Incense ascends.
Take a look.
Burn away!
No holding back. Unite our goals.
You're a stubborn one.
Almost.
Never seen perfection before? Open sesame. You won't get away.
I have something for you.
You won't get away.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Feeling tired already? Do you require invigoration? Time to cleanse the filth. It's fun. The truth burns. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a point. You won't get away. I don't have time for games.
It's fine. Dreams of a... Let us dance once more.
You won't get away.
Barely felt it.
Have we met? Dream vanished.
Time for an overhaul.
Never seen perfection before? Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. You won't get away.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of pure body and mind.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a point. You won't get away. Helpless as ever. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. You won't get away.
Clouds scattered. Share good fortunes.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a point. You won't get away. Never seen perfection before? Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
It's fine. Dreams of a... Let us dance once more.
You won't get away.
Impressive.
Almost.
No holding back. Dream vanished.
Expand your thinking. Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a point. Helpless as ever. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Allow me to purge the root of... Yeah!
You won't get away.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Perhaps you still don't... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Clouds scattered.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of your body and mind.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. You won't get away. Open sesame. Watch it crumble. You won't get away. Impressive. Almost.
The flesh wound.
We cannot let such a
Incense
sinful creature
ascend.
be. Not yet time to It's fine. Let's seize this fine moment. Share good fortunes. Not this time. Recount.
Rotate and printing. Time to cleanse the filth.
By the will of the Ten Lords. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
This is serious. I shall be the judge. No holding back. Clouds scattered. Dreams of a past life are now all. Let us dance once more.
Cosmic ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration. Neck shatter. May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of your body and mind.
Recount. Dream vanished.
You're a stubborn one. Time to cleanse the filth.
I shall be the judge.
The truth burns. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Have we met? Unite our goals.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Be of your body and mind.
Still in denial. Recount.
Talent
Cosmic ninjutsu is ever changing.
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration.
By the will of the Ten Lords. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained. No holding back. Clouds scattered. Dreams of a... Let us dance once more. Give it up. I shall be the judge.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding. Time to cleanse the filth.
Cosmically.
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration!
Still in denial? Recount. Have we met? Dream vanished. This is serious. I shall be the judge. By the will of the 10 Lords, the 10 Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Be of pure body and mind. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Let's seize this fine moment. Practice target?
Let the show begin. A little something for everyone.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Help me! Resonate all together.
Open sesame.
I have something for you.
What's in your prescription?
Impressive. This is worth learning. Expand your thinking.
You won't get away. I have something for you. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You don't look so good. Tonight, stars echo.
Open sesame. Curia, endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
You won't get away.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
You bully! Dream is not over!
Did you miss me?
Open sesame.
Let me tend your wounds. May song bring us victory. Harmony and unison.
Perhaps Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. You won't get away. Impressive, almost.
Todd wanted your prescription! Thank you. My throat is feeling much better. It's okay, it's okay. I hope for an end to strife in the world. Time to play the next piece. Harmony and unison.
I have something for you.
Tonight, stars echo. Need a doctor? Yeah!
Time for an overhaul.
What's in your prescription?
Much obliged.
Standing here in silence, missing all the violence.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You know, I'm most jealous of houses to live in.
great to hear a story. The Wafu is famous for its mung bean soda. You've gotta give it a try.
High-end bars. The best choice for galactic commerce.
Time for a break. Silent mode activated.
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all? Huh. Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Huh? What are these?
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets. According to those involved, he said something like, just press this button, and luckily no one believed him. Still.
What will happen if you press it?
Well, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony? All the guests here have one thing in common. Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please.
Hello? The talent motivation department? Again? Internal review? Will it ever end? I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys. The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves? I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it?
Sounds exhausting. Why not just hang up? In my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department. a while, little Yelena. I've been looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
Ah, it's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam.
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error. As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest. As long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Yes, that's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and I, we're going to tear it wide open.
Hi, this is Toba speaking.
여보세요?
Hi.
Welcome aboard my ship, the Radiant Feldspar. Smart and charming ladies. Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation. Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odie Alfalfa, the biography.
After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department. You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation. I always enjoy talking to smart people because we don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point instead. Since I invited you IPC ambassadors on board, I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to discuss, yes?
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed. Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for? Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive. Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony. If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
One of our P-45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes. Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You used the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Going public?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe. Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose. This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order. Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me. Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated. The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the...
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting, and if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please, consider it...
Indeed. We need some time to digest some. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer.
Of course. Take your time.
The Alfalfa family had a meet.
I got this information from. It's not hard to imagine. Instead of falling.
Well, no wonder.
I don't think the followers, if either the family. There you are. Did you rest well?
I didn't disturb you. She went to negotiate with the family as a representative. The mastermind. He'll...
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe that, while quite different from the truth, this appears to be—
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep. Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, here's a toast. Yeah, it's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion. When will the Astral Express leave Pentagony?
We'll stay a bit longer.
So, this is our final music. Let's see. To the Nameless, resting. Ready to mix your drink? Before we start, would you like to talk? All right. I think I have an idea. Drowning sweet. However, with the right, not a bad choice. Words always fall. Lend all your memories and, well, here's to the Nameless resting in peace. The spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among this. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered. And one day, cheers. are you leaving? I've mixed more of this last special drink for you.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make. All right, and whether it's the Astral Express or and embark towards our tomorrow.
Old Odie is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odie Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight.
Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you...
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top-quality asset within the cosmos, with good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is... This project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it?
That's true.
But despite that...
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, you're... That's why I'm willing to stake my topaz stone to cover...
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him.
Looks like, we've...
No need.
Okay.
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar. Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business. But in other respects, I can't say the same.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth. Just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage, the Harmony needs a new direction. There are no permanent
Naturally.
See you later, Miss Jade.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa.
Figured out something.
Topaz has something else to take care of.
Is it just me, miss?
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations. Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 M.
Interesting. Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So...
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's second. You can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time now. I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you...
You surely have a way with words. Now...
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar pub. The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could care to guess how many ways we have to turn Alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours?
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable. However, if you agree to give up that half after all...
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't...
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. It benefits us if we both take a step. I understand your concern.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. However, as their chosen one...
Go ahead.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the order and the present...
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency, and with each new world integrated into the... By then, all...
And then the...
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Well, all right. Tell me your solution.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite... Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the...
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of... Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss
While this decision isn't finalized yet, We are honored that everyone here while the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune. If this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, the entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, of course, all cooperation is based. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
Watch yourself.
Old OT is in agreement. So the issue is...
They will soon realize the situation. When the last question was asked,
When should we schedule the formal negotiations?
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiation.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid had an I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue.
Of course. There won't be any problems.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you. Radiant Feldspar.
You want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
I have...
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison.
I didn't find the information. In return, you see, like right now, for example. It's just about...
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever. So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious. A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place? I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not. Is that... her? Huh.
By the way, there's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express. Please help me with the necessary...
Right away, Miss Robin.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss.
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop? You must be talking... I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf? Come to think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. I wonder how things turned out for her.
Watch yourselves.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange. Radiant, how should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss?
I want to keep on living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
Everything you have?
That's right. Everything.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately...
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes.
Well, that's quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop.
Which one should I pop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Don Hung, and Void Ranger Jive!
Don't change the words.
No, it's not the best sorry.
Watch yourselves in the
Hey, excuse me. I was here.
No danger detected. Put your guard down.
Hey, excuse me. I was here first.
You stupid little girl.
Enough talk. This will be our final game. I'm betting my...
Oh, a big talker, huh? This can't be! You lost it.
It's true! Lady Bun... Finally! My luck is...
Excuse me, I was here first.
I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy.
Whoa! How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane?
So, well,
I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked.
wonder. So, shall we go?
Yeah, let's.
Hey, did you see the gray-haired one outside?
Don't look around.
Seriously, is that her?
Chirp, chirp. Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
Come on. Oh, calm down already.
No, it's not the best. Sorry. Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him. He's been hiding at the moment of soul. I've made a deal with the family. How'd I find him? 22 years. I'm gonna hang up for now, Bart.
All of their wishes actually did come true. But I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
Watch yourselves. What services do you require?
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the but I'm not sure what you want me to see.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade exchange is genuine. That I had the power. Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy and wanted to win her heart. It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Dell will soon find himself evicted from the dreams. Let's just hope that necklace will keep the relationship from crumbling. Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had from the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade exchange. Every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her. She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her. As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased, and he will... Interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors, and soon they come back to me with even greater desires. When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal, and patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give? AR 26710. A remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry.
I'm not surprised.
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the Firmament Front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond. You follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny, attempting to move. I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. What drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond?
Simply put, you and I. However, unlike you Stellaron Hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want. Each of us has our own past and destined ends, and on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him. This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts that can only be filled from the outside. So, Diamond made us a promise to divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath, and whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire.
Lady Bonajade?
Turns out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony. This airship has quite a few treasures, a bountiful harvest.
Remember, I can take you out with just...
Oh, that'd be my honor. Look who's here. The great...
Oh, you're here too.
Merely a greeting of platitudes.
Let's set aside those under-the-table dealings for now, partner.
Oh, I agree. Now let's congratulate Miss Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival.
Thank you. And I also hope you would...
I'll pass. But I do hope...
Ah, yes. I remember you. No wonder that gambler likes you so. The Intelligentsia Guild is... Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Then you'll...
Well, if it isn't my old friend, it That's what I thought. I heard... such a pity. Look how... Oh! I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine. Guess there is no harm telling you. The abilities of the now that I think about it, it was good that Branya got there when she did in Belobog.
Hey there, lively lady. What should I call you? What a unique name. So, miss, what do you wish for? Oh, this is your... Sounds simple enough. To fulfill this wish, well, it's a two-legged animal with black fur, a round head, and long ears. Bring its tail to me as collateral. May fate...
What services do you require? services do you require?